Hi everyone, I am Dr. M.S. Tamboli from Dadapate Rajare Arts, Science and Commerce College, Adinath Nagar. Dear students, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In the previous part, we had seen multiple choice questions on the prose section of Literary Gleam, a text prescribed for FYBA Compulsory English of Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune. In this part, we are going to focus on the multiple choice questions on poetry section. So friends, let's begin. Here comes the first question. Who has written the poem Red Rose? And three options are there. A. William Wordsworth, B. Robert Burns, and C. William Shakespeare. And the correct answer is B. Robert Burns. Question number 2. Which flower does the poet compare his love to? Three options are there. A. Lotus, B. Rose, or C. Daffodils. And the correct answer is B. Rose. Question number 3. In the line, my love is like a red rose, which figure of speech is used? Three options are there. A. Simile, B. Metaphor, or C. Personification. And the correct answer is A. Simile. Question number 4. And I love thee still, my dear, till seas gang dry. Which figure of speech is used in this line? A. Simile, B. Metaphor, or C. Hyperbole. And the correct answer to this question is C. Hyperbole. Question number 5. Which of the following things that the poet compares his love to? Three options are there. A. Melody sweetly played in tune, B. Music on the flute, or C. Beautiful singing. And the correct answer to this question is A. Melody sweetly played in tune. Question number 6. And rocks melt with sun. Which poetic device is used here? Three options are there. A. Metaphor, B. Simile, or C. Hyperbole. And the correct answer is C. Hyperbole. Question number 7. And I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles. Which figure of speech used in these lines? Three options again. A. Personification, B. Hyperbole, or C. Metaphor. And the correct answer is B. Hyperbole. Question number 8. And fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well a while. Which is the poetic device used in these lines? Three options. A. Simile, B. Metaphor, or C. Repetition. And the correct answer is C. Repetition. Question number 9. What type of poem is Robert Burns' A Red Rose? Three options. A. Sonnet, B. Lyric, or C. Ode. And the correct answer is B. Lyric. Question number 10. The term bonny lass used in the poem A Red Rose means three options. Option A. A beautiful girl, B. A red rose, or C. Sweet music. And the correct answer is A. A beautiful girl. Question number 11. In the poem A Red Rose, what promise does the poet give to his beloved? Three options are there. A. To die for her sake, B. To be with her till his death, or C. Never to come back again. And the correct answer till his death. Question number 12. Who is the writer of the poem Leave This Chanting and Singing? Three options: A. William Wordsworth, B. Rabindranath Tagore, or C. Dilip Chitre. And the correct answer is B. Rabindranath Tagore. Question number 13. According to Rabindranath Tagore, the God is not dash dash. And three options: in the temple, B. into the heaven, or C. on the earth. And the correct answer is in the temple. Question number 14. Why does Tagore ask the people to open their eyes? Three options: A. to see the world, B. to see the God in the dark corner of the temple, or C. to see that the God is not in the dark corner of the temple. And the correct answer is option C, to see that the God is not in the dark corner of the temple. Then question number 15. According to Rabindranath Tagore, where can we see the God? Three options: A. into the heaven, B. into the sky, or C. in sun and shower. And the correct answer is C. in sun and shower. Question number 16. According to Rabindranath Tagore, where is the best possibility of finding the God? Three options: A. on the dusty soil, B. into the heaven, or C. in the temple. And the correct answer is A. on the dusty soil. Question number 17. Who received the Nobel Prize for Literature? Three options: A. R.K. Narayan, B. Rabindranath Tagore, or C. Sarojini Naidu. And the correct answer is B. Rabindranath Tagore. Now question number 18. Which of the following collection of poems was written by Rabindranath Tagore? Three options: A. Gitanjali, B. Jejuri, or C. Rubaiyat. And the correct answer is option A. Gitanjali. Who is the only Indian author to get the Nobel Prize for Literature? And three options: A. R.K. Narayan, B. Rabindranath Tagore, and C. Sarojini Naidu. And the correct answer is B. Rabindranath Tagore. Question number 20. Where does Rabindranath Tagore ultimately finds the God? Three options: A. in the temple, B. in the sweat of the brow, or C. into the heaven. And the correct answer is B. in the sweat of the brow. Question number 21. What does Rabindranath Tagore ask to put aside to see the God? Three options: A. money, B. flowers and C. religious books. And the correct answer is option B. flowers and incense. Question number 22. What does Rabindranath Tagore ask to come out of? Three options: A. ignorance, B. meditations, and C. their house. And the correct answer is B. meditations. Question number 23. According to Tagore, where can one look for the God? Three options are there: among people who toil, B. among the people who worship the God in the temple, or C. among the people who are chanting and singing. And the correct answer is among people who toil or who work hard. Question number 24. Who has written the poem The Felling of Banyan Tree? And three options: A. Dilip Chitre, B. Robert Burns, and C. Arun Kolatkar. And the correct answer is A. Dilip Chitre. Question number 25. The tenants to leave the house. Three options: A. mother, B. father, or C. the narrator. And the correct answer is B. father. Question number 26. In the poem, The Felling of the Banyan Tree, poet moves from which place to where? Three options. A. Bombay to Goa, B. Bombay to Delhi, or C. Baroda to Bombay. And the correct answer is C. Baroda to Bombay. Next question. Question number 27. Who used to tell the author that the trees are sacred? And three options. A. His grandfather, B. His grandmother, or C. His father. Or C. His father. And the correct answer to this question is B. His grandmother. Question number 28. Which tree stood like a problem for the author's father? A. Neem tree, B. Banyan tree, or C. Audumber tree. And the correct answer to this question is B. Banyan tree. Question number 29. Why did all the birds and the insects leave? Three options. A. Because they found another shelter, because the banyan tree was chopped or cut down, or C. Because they didn't like the place. And the correct answer is B. Because banyan tree was chopped or cut down. Or how is the tone of the poem The Felling of the Banyan Tree? Three options. A. Comic, B. Ironic, or C. Sad. And the correct answer is B. Ironic. Question number 31. The falling of banyan tree is symbolic of what? A. The destruction of the past glory and nature, B. The arrival of new era, and C. The glory of the urban life. And the correct answer is A. The destruction of the past glory and nature. So friends, here comes question number 32. Which two cities are mentioned in the poem The Felling of the Banyan Tree? And three options. A. Bombay and Goa, B. Bombay and Pune, and C. Bombay and Baroda. And the correct answer is C. Bombay and Baroda. Question number 33. What is a crime according to the grandmother of the poet? Three options. A. Felling the house, B. Felling the structures, or C. Felling the trees. And the correct answer to this question is C. Felling the trees. Question number 34. How old was banyan tree as mentioned in the poem The Felling of the Banyan Tree? Three options. A. years, or C. 100 years. And the correct answer is A. 200 years. So that's all about the multiple choice questions on the poetry sections of your text literary gleam. Friends, in the next part we are going to focus on grammar and communication skills. So thank you very much for being with me in this part, and see you again in the next part. All the best. Thank you.